Hello traders, Caroline Lezon here with Grok Trade, a graduate student of the Grok Trade mentoring program. It is Tuesday, May 1st. Wow, it's unbelievable. Time is flying. We're already in May. Can't believe it. But anyways, hope you're all ready for our short class here tonight on Q's analysis. So let's take a look at our daily chart here and let's see what happened here today. Wow, check this out. What a beautiful bounce off of that area of support right here where this pink moving average is. We are beautifully testing it here and we are bouncing off of it, continuing higher, breaking through the 67.20 mark as well as the high of April 27th, which was at 67.45, which we talked about yesterday. And we are breaking both areas of resistance, making a new high here, a higher high, but we couldn't sustain that high here for a long time, and we finally pull back down, closing the day below both of them. Okay, we are closing the day not only below the 67.45 high of April 27th, but also below the 67.20, which means that we are struggling here at the 67.20 mark, which is a magic number. So make sure you have your trend line put over 67.20, okay? And once we get closer and closer to it, then you know exactly what is happening and where we're at. So we are still heading lower here on this low pullback to those areas of support down here where all those moving averages are. So we're testing those here today and we are making another lower low in here but a higher high. So that is a pretty long wick in here. So we are struggling definitely, and we're stuck between those areas of support and resistance here. So what we need to do tomorrow is again what's that 67.20 magic number, and then also the 67.45 high of April 27th, as well as the high of today, which was a 67.63. Okay, so that is very important that you know exactly what we're looking at and what you should pay close attention to once we go through the day tomorrow. And then check this out. Look at the MACD. The MACD is slowing down. It means that there's not enough activity here showing on our chart. So the MACD is resting at this point. We're pulling back down to that lower area of support on the Qs, and the MACD is resting. It's flat, okay? So it's not telling us anything except for the fact that we're still staying above the zero line, which is in a bullish territory. That's a pretty good sign. So we're having that little pullback right here, and the MACD is still staying above the zero line. So that's pretty good. And then check this out. The volume is not really impressive. As I mentioned to you yesterday, we were trading on a pretty light volume. Not very interested in that, okay? I am looking for spikes in volume, right? Just like here. We've had some pretty big days and pretty nice days right here a few days ago, and now we are back below the average, which is considered light volume. So what you need to look for is a tradable setup on our Q's chart right here. If we do ever break through those highs here and close the day higher on some confirming volume, and then with the MACD pointing higher, we could have some more potential to the upside to the next area of resistance, and we're up here 68.25. But if we do instead pull back down, breaking through those areas of support that we are approaching, and then if we ever close below them, we would be in trouble, okay? But first of all, the MACD will have to confirm that move as well as the volume. So if we do ever see that happening here, we could pull back down all the way down to the next area of support right here at 65.10. All right? Yeah, so hope you enjoyed our short class and have a wonderful day, evening, and I hope to see you again here tomorrow.